Engagement by Courtney Zundel. The four components of engagement include academic engagement, behavior engagement, which are both observable, and then cognitive engagement and affective engagement, which are both internal. Academic engagement is observable in the class by the completion of students' work as well as informally monitoring the time students spend on task. Students are more likely to be engaged in their work when they are faced with a challenge that they can solve with perseverance. Finding the answer to these kinds of problems gives students a feeling of accomplishment. Differentiation is key to challenging students who are at different levels. Behavioral engagement is also an observable form. When students are goofing off, getting distracted, or simply zoning out while you're talking, they are obviously not engaged. Students need clear expectations to follow. Individual and group participation needs to be promoted in order to hold students accountable for their own learning. Moving on to internal forms of engagement, first we have cognitive engagement. In order for students to be successful, they need to understand how activities that they are doing in school pertain to their lives outside of class. Keeping relevance in their lessons creates a personal reason for students to pay attention and work hard. Dan Meyer has great examples of problems for math. Next is affective engagement. This is also internal, and students need to feel safe in their classroom in order to be successful. Rafe Esquith wrote about how trust needs to replace the use of fear in classrooms. A lot of teachers fall back on fear because that's what they're used to and that's what their teachers did before. And it's sometimes effective. Students need to not be laughed at or teased for their work or asking questions. Teachers also need to be cautious of using sarcasm with students. Anti-bullying policies need to be in place, and action needs to be taken when they are defied. If teachers promote the best type of academic, behavioral, cognitive, and affective engagements in their classrooms, student learning will soar. With these four components in place, productiveness and attentiveness alike will increase.